Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Triple H to introduce a new faction after WWE Royal Rumble 2025. Exploring the possibility. The year 2025 is expected to be a big year for WWE, and Triple H has kicked it off with a bang. Following Raw's successful move into the Netflix era, the game will look ahead to the Royal Rumble. He could have plenty of surprises planned for the event, including the potential introduction of a new faction. The new faction in question could see the breakup of an existing one, as Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa could leave the new bloodline. Triple H could form a faction featuring the duo and their brother, Hikuleo, who has reportedly signed with WWE. And it could all happen at the Royal Rumble 2025. Considering he has lost the Yula Fala, Solo Sikoa could lose a great deal of respect within the new bloodline. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa might not look at him as the leader of the group and could choose to stab him in the back and leave him for dead. They could do this at the Royal Rumble, perhaps during the 30-man Rumble match. During the match, the duo could stand tall behind him and Jacob Fatu before Hikuleo's music hits, and then they could betray Sikoa, creating the Tongan faction. Of course, at the end of the day, this is nothing more than mere speculation. A potential betrayal at the Royal Rumble aside, Triple H has big plans for the Royal Rumble. He has already booked a major championship match, with huge stakes for the event. The match in question will see two world championships on the line in an epic ladder match. As was confirmed weeks ago, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens will go head-to-head come February 1, 2025. The duo is in the midst of a heated blood feud and will do battle at the Rumble with the undisputed WWE Championship hanging in the balance, quite literally. The American Nightmare will put up his title, while the prizefighter will put up the Winged Eagle Championship that he stole. It will be interesting to see how this match pans out. After all, the entire dynamic of the undisputed WWE Championship scene could change based on the outcome. In the ever-dynamic world of WWE, factions have been a cornerstone of storytelling, driving rivalries, and creating legendary moments that fans cherish. With WWE Royal Rumble 2025 fast approaching, speculation is rife that Triple H, the mastermind behind some of WWE's most successful storylines, is poised to introduce a new faction following the event. This potential move could shake up the WWE landscape and set the stage for fresh rivalries and alliances in the road to WrestleMania. Let's delve into the possibilities and what this new faction could mean for the WWE universe. Factions have always been a pivotal part of WWE's success, serving as a platform to elevate multiple talents simultaneously while crafting intricate narratives. From the dominance of D-Generation X to the ruthless aggression of the Shield and the calculated chaos of the Judgment Day, factions have left an indelible mark on WWE history. They provide a framework for collective storytelling where individual characters thrive and evolve within the group dynamic. Triple H, known for his keen eye for talent and storytelling, has been at the heart of some of WWE's most memorable faction-based narratives. His tenure with D-Generation X and his role in shaping the Authority storyline showcased his understanding of how to use factions to build and sustain compelling narratives. Given his track record, the introduction of a new faction under his creative direction is an exciting prospect for fans and talent alike. The timing of this potential new faction's debut after Royal Rumble 2025 is significant. The Royal Rumble is one of WWE's most anticipated events, known for surprise returns, debuts, and the kickoff of major story arcs, leading into WrestleMania season. Introducing a faction immediately after the Royal Rumble would capitalize on the heightened interest and set a clear path for storytelling through to WrestleMania. The post-Rumble period is often a time for WWE to recalibrate and inject fresh energy into its programming. A new faction debuting in this period could serve as a catalyst for new storylines, rivalries, and character developments. It would also provide an opportunity for underutilized talent to gain prominence and for established stars to showcase different facets of their personas. The formation of a new faction brings forth speculation about which WWE superstars could be involved. Triple H's leadership style suggests that he would look to create a balanced group, blending emerging talent with established stars to create a dynamic and versatile faction. Emerging stars. Triple H has always been a proponent of nurturing new talent. Superstars from NXT, WWE's developmental brand, are often poised for main roster breakthroughs. Names like Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes, and Roxanne Perez could be prime candidates to join a new faction, bringing youthful energy and a fresh perspective. Established veterans. To anchor the faction and provide credibility, established stars with a history of success could be included. Wrestlers like Seth Rollins, who has experience in faction dynamics and a proven track record, could play a pivotal role. Kevin Owens or Finn Balor, known for their leadership skills and in-ring prowess, could also be viable options. Wildcard entrants. WWE loves a good surprise, and the inclusion of wildcard members could add intrigue to the faction. This could be a returning superstar, someone from outside the WWE, or even a talent from the main roster who undergoes a character shift to fit the faction's ethos. The success of a faction often hinges on its thematic direction and identity. Factions like The Shield had a clear mission of justice, while the Judgment Day thrived on chaos and manipulation. For this new faction, Triple H would likely craft a unique narrative that aligns with current WWE storylines and future aspirations. Rebellion and Revolution. A faction that positions itself as a counterculture movement within WWE, challenging the status quo and authority figures, could resonate with fans seeking a fresh perspective. This could lead to a series of high-stakes confrontations with existing power structures, making for compelling television. Legacy and Tradition. A faction rooted in honoring wrestling's rich history and tradition, perhaps with ties to legendary wrestling families or inspired by past eras, could provide a nostalgic yet fresh narrative. This direction could create intergenerational rivalries and a deep emotional connection with the audience. Global dominance. With WWE's expansion into international markets, a faction with a global appeal, featuring members from various regions, could emphasize the company's worldwide reach. This faction could aim to dominate across all WWE brands and territories, creating a unifying yet competitive storyline. The introduction of a new faction post-Royal Rumble 2025 would undoubtedly have a significant impact on WWE storylines. Factions often become central to the narrative fabric of WWE, influencing championship pursuits, pay-per-view main events, and weekly show dynamics. Championship pursuits. A faction can dominate title pictures, with members targeting different championships, creating an aura of invincibility and control. This could lead to multiple story arcs, where the faction is both a cohesive unit and a collection of ambitious individuals. Rivalries. A new faction would naturally lead to the formation of rival factions or alliances, creating a web of rivalries that can sustain programming for months. These rivalries could culminate in major pay-per-view matches, including WrestleMania. Character evolution. Being part of a faction allows superstars to explore different facets of their characters. It offers opportunities for character development, whether through leadership roles, internal conflicts, or external rivalries. WWE fans have always been passionate about factions, and the introduction of a new one under Triple H's guidance would generate significant buzz. Fans would have high expectations for storytelling depth, character synergy, and impactful moments that define the faction's legacy. Speculation about the faction's members, mission, and impact would dominate social media, with fans debating potential matchups and storyline directions. The success of the faction would ultimately depend on how well it resonates with the audience and its ability to deliver memorable moments. The possibility of Triple H introducing a new faction after WWE Royal Rumble 2025 is an exciting prospect that could redefine the landscape of WWE. With a rich history of faction-based storytelling and a knack for creating compelling narratives, Triple H's potential new creation could be a game-changer. Whether it's a group of rebels challenging authority, a legacy faction honoring wrestling's past, or a globally dominant force, the new faction would set the stage for an electrifying road to WrestleMania and beyond. As fans eagerly await Royal Rumble 2025, The anticipation of what lies ahead in the WWE Universe continues to build, promising a thrilling new chapter in the ever-evolving saga of sports entertainment.